This Angrade here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as the US player, we have Revolution. Spawn on the north side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Salo. Is it Salo or Salo? I swear, even four-letter words I can't pronounce.
Repair detail ready for action. Barracks complete as ordered.
Also got a barracks, some engineers coming on out. We do have these Wehrmacht engineers, pioneers, blah, can't speak. Go on the left side, capturing up a munitions point and this fuel point.
Squad is ready. Okay, people.
Okay, that munitions point has been captured on up. Fuel point being captured on up. So he's going for more aggressive over here, for a bit more defensive over here. Perhaps next he's going to have to go for this standard point. Usually it's just best, in my opinion, it's best to go for the cutoff point, then the point, because you won't get any income from this one here. We got Schimwagen now being deployed on out.
Yeah. Listen up, people.
Rifleman pushing his way forward.
We captured the location. Engineers ready to roll.
Schimwagen will find the engineers. Very nice. Barracks is deploying out the riflemen. We do have riflemen already here as well. So he's managed to only capture these couple points, and we'll be falling back, which are the two resource sectors. Here, it's just these two are standard points here. So being forced back right there is not necessarily half a bad thing. I think they probably doesn't really like to have happen, but it won't stop any income at the moment. Schimwagen now being pursued up by these riflemen.
Rifle squad, on me!
Nice little juke there, drawing him in close, but he does have to worry about this negative ground here.
Hey, Hans must be napping. We took the point, no contact. Just tell us what you need us to do.
Getting some good damage in. Position the pioneers behind that hedge, get some repairs. Very, very nice.
Ready, rifleman!
Over here, riflemen capturing this point.
Rifleman, steady!
On the left side, we got the engineers capturing that standard point.
Objective secured. We're Johnny on the spot with a 50. Jeep deployed.
It's not a 50, it's a 30 cal.
Rifleman!
It's such like the thing about like everything's a Tiger tank as being spotted, where everybody's thinking every single tank they see is a Tiger tank, where every single MG the US deploys out to 50.
This is recon.
Well, I suppose in Company Heroes 2 everything's basically 50. I have to mod in to put in a 30 cal in some vehicles.
Who wants it?
Schimwagens have received quite a bit of fire here, getting quite a bit of damage onto it.
Hey, listen!
Trying to repair it up in combat, and he's actually relatively successful.
Rifle squad taking fire!
And he's going to be healing up quite quickly. Very nice, actually.
Coming up from behind.
Schimwagen's making his advance once again.
Ready for battle.
Going to stick to this heavy cover, but he's going to get overwhelmed. He's already pretty wounded and fighting against more than one squad. Deploying out some landmines, very nice. Trying to get that Jeep. And finds the MG42 out in the open ground. Perfect. Won't be able to pursue it too much far in the base, so I was able just to back away and really delay it.
Get that flamethrower on and light that wick.
Rifle squad is being engaged.
Nice set of barbed wire there.
Sniper!
Good hits there onto the sniper against the rifleman.
We are taking fire.
Jeep charging forward, able to absorb some shots there. Body knocking around the Volks Grenadiers.
Fire!
Riflemen, however, sustain quite a bit of fire, getting focused down, while the Jeep's mostly just trying to drive around, not really firing all too much. The Shimwagen's nearly at full health. The Jeep is also pretty good in health as well.
The Axis are capturing a sector.
What?
Over here, we do got the mines going on down. Very nice. May claim himself some. Ooh, land. Ooh.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
We saw this landmine being laying down, but I did not see this landmine whatsoever.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Pioneers are quite wounded. The Jeep is a bit more wounded than the Shimwagen. Does get a model drop there. Very nice. Let's see, back at home. Going straight for Motorpool. No triage center, so it's rushing out a Greyhound. Or a quad half-track.
Squad reinforced, taking fire.
It's not you're not taking fire. You were taking fire.
We're losing ground
Shimwagen
out
going
there.
for a nice scouting run. Very nice.
Construction is done. Good enough for army work.
Hey,
Good suppression coming out on the rifleman.
live forever. Engineers taking heat.
Two snipers have been deployed, so maybe a good idea to go for either Greyhound or quad half-track.
Taking automatic fire!
Motorpool is currently deploying out a Greyhound.
This is recon. That's a ball game. Construction finished.
Oh, looks like there's a landmine right there. Sometimes it can really be really hard to tell.
Repairs complete, sir.
Taking hits! Greyhound, ready to fight! Armored recon is on point. Fucking crap, trying to flank us!
Sniper! Down!
Sniper is getting some good hits on the rifle on the engineer.
Taking fire! Standing by.
I don't know really. Excuse me. I don't really know that
Now that
if a Shimwagen
upgrade
or
complete.
motorcycle engages a Jeep at both at full health, who technically wins? Is it just your RNG fest at that point? Landmine right there. If the engineers hear it, that would be much better for the US player. He may lose the engineer squad, but he won't lose
Ready
the
to roll.
Greyhound. But there's another landmine right there.
We got an upgrade!
So the landmine will not be found yet. Running over one of his buddy's corpse. How pleasant. He is going for a minesweeper on the squad. Good.
Shit now!
When you start, he's hit like 3 landmines so far this game. If he hits that many, he knows he's going to be fighting against more landmines. Or at that point, he's not going to spend any more munitions on landmines.
Alright, we got let's get those wounded anti-personnel mines!
AT, anti-personnel mines. Technically both in this game.
Lost a Jeep out there.
There goes the Jeep. I think it's a Pack 38.
Sniper's got it zeroed in.
Triage Center has been deployed. Snipers being also problematic.
Ready.
riflemen or pioneers laying down a landmine, but do cancel it. MG42 pushes his way forward. This landmine has been found or swept.
Firing on us!
Enemy unit down.
Does get a nice wipe there on the pioneer squad. Snipers are still in the area. Minesweepers pushing on forward. There's no more mines in this area. So him... Oh, no, he does not get a squad wipe there. I was going to say he could use... Having that squad draw fire is great, but losing the squad entirely would be bad.
Casualties being reported.
The Greyhound went down to the pack gun. And... Casualty recovery station? Okay, that must have been a misclick, seeing he's laying down landmine there, because that is a
Hold the initiative.
really bad spot for casualty
This rate
recovery
will be taken
station.
Berlin by
A
Christmas.
medic station.
Sniper down!
Most likely he has having some lag. Nothing much you can do about that.
Engineers getting the piss pounded.
Initiating defensive operations.
Defensive operations has been selected, so he has infantry. Let's switch over to the Wehrmacht player, see what doctrine he will be going for.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Lots of riflemen and the engineer. Flame engineer and rifleman.
Schwimmwagen, ready for a dip.
It's sort of sad that the handful of amphibious vehicles in the game are not amphibious. I suppose the amount of bullets received, there's going to be a couple hundred holes by the time they touch the water.
We are not built for heavy combat.
Is Go Touch Water the amphibious version of Go Touch Grass? That.
The Yankees
Oh, double Panther Strike Grenadier Squad being deployed. Another Wehrmacht sniper? He has deployed out 3... Wait, is that... Yeah, 3 Wehrmacht snipers. 1 Volksgrenadier. He's going to be really hating him with the snipers.
Taking fire!
Riflemen are falling on back. Volksgrenadiers and MG42 protecting this sector. They do have, of course, 1 anti-tank mine and 1 severely wounded Schwimmwagen. He's ready for his own Viking funeral. Just drive out the sea and then have his buddy throw out some Molotovs or incendiary rounds at ya. And then get the gas tank on fire. Voila. Viking funeral for him.
I'm a crack shot.
What do you mean you don't want to die?
Sniper König ready.
I wonder if that landmine was actually completed. Oh, Zeal is like this, so he's went for terror doctrine.
König reports for sniper duty. Sniper here.
Oh, 4 snipers.
Americans are seeking territory from us.
I am not a big fan of snipers. I am really not a big fan of snipers, whether it be in Company Heroes 2 or in this game. People try to treat them as one-man armies. I really don't like snipers in these games. Light infantry, such as like Jaeger light infantry and Pathfinders, are fine, but not the one-man or two-man sniper squads. People try to make them treat like a one-man army. And that's why I don't like snipers. Ooh, a landmine detonation there. He's went for defensive, right? That means he can deploy out landmines. It may have been a landmine that the rifleman just got done planting. There's also an incomplete landmine right here. I just left that one frame. The explosion was there for one frame.
Unit
Sniper
lost.
König here.
They defended the fatherland until death.
Schwimmwagen found us a landmine. Come on now. Hit the
We're losing
landmine.
territory.
Hit the landmine.
We located enemy
That must have been a shock.
Oh, but the
Veterans
minesweeper.
I'm going to buy my own. We have defused the mines as ordered.
Enemy spotted! Sniper taking fire!
Got me!
The Americans are capturing a sector.
MG crew!
Looks like the MG42 will not go back. Doesn't have frag research.
Volksgrenadiers reporting full strength. Taking fire!
Looks like this landmine has been swept as well. Oh, looks like he's actually trying to force fire the
Veteran seat
landmines. He could force fire the ground now. He better not.
The cowboys are
Don't. You know it's there. You know it's there.
Target destroyed!
He knew it was there.
Suppress the fire! Our squad is in the shit!
Watch out! Fire from our front!
Rifleman
Veterans engaged.
chasing the grenadiers. The grenadiers haven't dropped any models yet, so we can use some medical crates
The
on
enemy
them.
advances.
We've got the light Vet 1 vehicles. He's the one for terror, so he's like he could go for the Pumas, the 234s, into the King Tiger, because King Tiger can't receive any sort of level of veterancy.
Calibrating rangefinders now.
He's out of sector.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Overall, some great field control by the Wehrmacht player. The US player has deployed out a howitzer piece.
It is built.
It's going right there.
The
Ah,
Yankees are grabbing our territory.
oh, that's off map power to shoot right there. I was thinking, like, I see the snipers going. They're in arc. He fired. Ah, they're moving too quickly.
Unit died in battle.
That wide scatter. No, he's seen that pack gun.
Banging! Right field! We have the attention now!
Our forward supply lines are
He at
broken.
least got one sniper
Taking some
and
fire!
severe damage on the pack gun.
Enemy attack! We need support! Heavy shelling! They have our position!
Over here, riflemen are engaging the Volksgrenadiers. He has escalated the battle phase. The assault phase is complete.
Volksgrenadiers displaced! We're taking too much fire!
So that will allow him to build a Sturm Armory. I always get that mixed up with the Sturm Armory or the... yeah, battle phase is the final one. Brings Panzer Command. Assault phase is the... Sturm Armory allows you to deploy out the 234s. So likely that's what he's going to be deploying out.
Pack 38, ready.
Does have a Pioneer there. I'm really hoping a good artillery round taking out those snipers. Also wonder as well, does he realize that he actually got the kill on one of the snipers when he's aiming for that pack gun? Oh, most rounds fell right there. One round fell right there. It's hard to tell whether or not if he was aiming for that or for the pack gun. And battle phase has been researched now, so now he can deploy the Panzer Armory
Advances.
and Panzer Command. Howitzers raining on in that point. Ooh,
The
finds a
enemy is
landmine.
seizing our territory.
Ich bin ein Spuckschuss. I'm a crack shot. I never miss.
I've seen him miss plenty of times.
Eine Tötung.
Report!
Oh, he's finding a lot of landmines. All these landmines detonating
Pioneer squad reports.
is actually quite important. The US player also has more VPs at the moment as well.
Under heavy fire.
US snipers deployed on Outplug meant for counter-sniping. Perhaps you should have kept the camouflage and keep it along the road. That is a Wehrmacht landmine. There's a US landmine.
One shot, one kill.
You right from laying down landmine.
Panzer command completed.
So what as I would be flying with Panzer Command today? Ostwind or Panzer IV? Next crossholder.
Volksgrenadiers have taken sector. Okay, Volksgrenadiers, we're back in the fight.
I'm more impartial to Panzer IV right now. He has plenty of infantry at the moment. I suppose most of them are just snipers. But I think the Panzer IV are also going to be the best option at this moment. He knows he gets against infantry, and he's already fought against Greyhounds. The chance of him getting out a Sherman tank is not that likely, but potential, but still potential for M10. So that's why I would recommend Sniper, not Sniper, definitely not Sniper, Panzer IV over Ostwind. He will find this landmine.
Enemy minefield.
Ooh, almost got a hit there. We'll find that landmine and we'll sweep it.
Mines deactivated.
Sniper's pushing the way forward. I don't think there's any landmines in their path.
Sniper.
US sniper has been made itself known. The Wehrmacht snipers are approaching. He could use one of the Wehrmacht he could use one of the Wehrmacht snipers to bait the US sniper to snipe it.
Hey, Grenadiers.
Mine detectors are ready.
Enemy
Hold
minefield.
line.
They must have raided the Hilfsschule to find your replacements.
Minefield.
It's no danger now.
Good work for the minesweepers, that's for sure. To be fair, he found a lot of landmines. Ooh, propaganda war. He has a lot of munitions. The VP is also still in favor of the US player by a large margin. This VP is still actually captured by the US player. Deploying out his own landmine, very nice.
Objective captured. Mine detection team, ready.
2 is a bit greedy,
Shots ready for battle.
and he will find this landmine.
This is an enemy minefield.
Sniper's still alive, I heard enemy minefield.
We are losing ground.
Oh, he's found this landmine upon retreating. That's what they were shouting about. And I just realized I captured MG42 there the entire time. Mine detected. I heard a landmine detonation. It was this one here, wasn't it? Both sides were just mining each other. Wasn't like in real life. The most mined place in the world right now is Afghanistan. And no, it doesn't have to deal with all the IEDs. Actually, when the Soviet Union withdrew from Afghanistan, they carpet mined areas upon their retreat. That's why there's so many landmines in Afghanistan. And so when heavy rains come about, when the US was in Afghanistan, they can hear explosions happening off the distance just because of landmines, old landmines detonating from rain.
Volksgrenadiers, quit groveling and get back in there.
Ooh, instead of another 2 US
We
snipers
have
or
lost
one?
a unit.
Just one. He dropped the Panzerschreck squad, but it's actually a pretty big loss. And now there's a Panzerschreck on that squad.
Volksgrenadiers, hold steady.
Sniper ready for the struggle.
That's going pretty far in.
Veterans engaged.
He could crawl in or stealth in between the 2 MGs and start firing and stuff.
Target opposition. Victory point captured.
Sniper. Also
Does receive a sniper hit there, but the problem is Knight's crossholders are very resilient, and there are 2 US snipers. And we do got a propaganda war forcing back all those squads. Oh wait, is that doing it so the snipers can engage the snipers? Yes!
taking fire.
Oh, he got both those snipers! Holy crap!
No contact.
That was a really good play. As much as I hate sniper play, that was really good.
Mine's clear!
What do you like? Come in behind me, Min!
We're under fire, my God!
I see there's some artillery raining on him somewhere.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, he's barraging the base, trying to get inside the garrison
We
to
have
protect
gained the
himself.
momentum on the field.
But also can make them easier for a giant target. All depends on the splash damage.
We're losing a sector.
He does manage to live.
Construction detail reports were complete.
Pioneers here!
We have a Tiger Ace being held in reserve.
Tiger Ace is now deployed. He hasn't even deployed out any other panzers, and he has the Panzer Command. A lot of fuel saved up. Does the US player have any AT mines? Or AT guns? He does have one, and one M2.
You're dead, Kraut! Go, go, go! Sniper!
Oh, Wehrmacht sniper is now pushing the way forward.
Put them all out!
Let's pursue them. Does drop one of the models there. Snipers can line up a shot now.
We're being hit by crowd infantry!
Sniper's got us
Oh,
zeroed
he's
in.
hitting that squad. I think he could potentially got a squad wipe on that squad. We do got a M2.
105, battery here!
Ooh, missing the snipers.
Point is out.
Yep, needs to get the snipers to that barrage. It all comes down to the first shot. Like, unlikely the second or third shot will actually get any hits. King Tiger making its advance does receive a pen, not a pen, but a bounce there. A shot there.
Rifle squad defending.
Does roll a miss
Our
there.
fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
The Nicola, Williams, weapons and ammo.
Infantry 42 could make their advance. Snipers advancing. No US
57
snipers.
crew, ready
Got
for
second
orders.
57mm because he needs the anti-tank to engage the King Tiger. Does not deploy mine there, or maybe he swept it. One of the two. Propaganda war was activated when he could let the King Tiger fire some shots at them. M2
105
line a
ready.
shot on the King Tiger. Wehrmacht snipers are right there. Oh, that's a AT gun was decrewed somehow. It must have been the Wehrmacht snipers. That's a nice crosshold. I saw 3 models there. I think they're the snipers. There's the snipers. And that's crossholders advancing over here. There's some Wehrmacht landmines there. Not a direct hit there on the King Tiger.
Engineers,
He does have a
take it
Panther Shrek for the Red
Our
Grenadier.
forces are taking
Ooh,
casualties.
destroyed that assault engineer in one shot. No sticky bombs. AT guns are firing, or AT gun. Snipers being very, very problematic. Offhand power shoot. He's not responding. He is
Enemy
not
unit
responding.
down.
One sniper does go down. Two AT guns.
We
Trying
have
to
a
destroy
threat
the
to our
hedge.
victory point.
He needs more line of sight, which makes sense. Nice cross quarters to capture these points. He does have Vet 3 infantry. Only Vet 1 snipers as well.
We are losing a sector.
Right element coming up. Go.
Only 30 maximum population since he has all other points cut off. That's sort of one reason why having your population tied to sectors is not a good idea. Same thing with manpower. Because if you start pushing people off the map, then there's no way to get in. In fact, there's now no way for Marine to reinforce his on squads that he has on the field.
Under fire!
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. We have 300 points left.
Both the snipers do pitch in some more shots.
We're losing ground out there.
And I was going to try to sneak their way forward, trying to eye some of these AT guns. Right now,
Krauts took out one of the
even decreased artillery piece,
Taking fire!
which does allow him to free up enough population in order for him to deploy out more squads. So he actually did him partially a good
Germans are
favor.
pounding our base.
And
Enemy unit supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
snipers are now down.
You maggots want to live forever? Ready to move!
Does get suppressed there by one set of bars.
Make it count!
No frag grenade research, looks like.
We got company. Enemy troops right fucking there.
What are my coordinates?
With the Knight's Crossholders falling on back, the sniper's dead. He can quickly claim a lot of sectors. He still has these two Volksgrenadiers over here. He is at Pop Cat, so he cannot reinforce these riflemen.
Get your kit and form up.
Look alive, people! We got ground infantry!
Steady up!
Riflemen
Get point under Allied control!
are falling on back.
Make it quick!
And he gets some good damage there on those Volksgrenadiers. Now he should be able to claim up some more sectors. He does have enough population now to reinforce the squads. He may lose that squad entirely. No, he does not.
Infantry is firing on us!
Does force back those squads, but now here comes the Knight's Crossholders.
Losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Engineers engaging the
Does fall back to the
200
engineer
points.
squad.
Engineer unit lost. Victory
Ooh.
point under siege. The Germans are
Did lose that
moving
engineer
in.
squad entirely, and it's a minor loss.
We got a full combat load.
Ooh, we got a Panzer IV out now as well. Very nice. Going for these Knights Crossholders. He does decapture the VP, so it's only a double capture against him at the moment.
What are my coordinates?
One of these, this squad does have a Panzer Strike, so he needs to start retorting towards that, ooh, those Knights Crossholders got ripped apart by the artillery. Now we got,
Squad under fire! Squad under fire!
Firestorm being called on in. Trying to think of the name, I was trying to say Rocket Barrage. It's basically the same difference at this point. One's Nebel Warfare, one's Warfare.
Weapon crew lost. Base is under
Does
attack.
take out that AT gun entirely.
Battalion reinforcements standing by.
Off-map combat group, he needs to call it in now. Does lose the artillery piece.
Grenades have arrived.
Hi, regular grenade. Becomes the off-map combat group, he does get an M10 and an anti-tank gun. Plus an extra rifleman. Getting some good hits there. M10's making its advance. AT gun being recrewed. Panzer Strike does roll a miss. Sticky bomb does connect, so that Panzer IV will be going down.
Enemy
Fully
unit
mobilized,
down.
but fully dead.
Got resistance here! Stop it here!
This mortar crew could do some great work against the repairing pioneers. The M10's not cruising around, there's no landmine there. He has not rebuilt his landmines. Does body block the King Tiger, very nice. He does use propaganda war, got the rocket barrage raining on in, or Firestorm. Great hit there. Panzerstrike does connect. I'll say risk the M10. Get the King Tiger. Mingdom destroyed.
Enemy unit
And
down.
takes it out. That single M10, that off-map combat reinforcements may have just got him back in the game. He does lose the mortar crew and drop the bar. Vet 3 take destroyer already.
We've got new recruits.
And he still has these MG bunkers. Another Firestorm. How much munitions does he have? He still has 300 munitions. He can call him Firestorm 2 more times. He really should have perhaps just start barraging the base with Firestorms, because the fire effect does do good damage to buildings as well. Let's see as well. Any vehicle asset? Panzer IV, very nice. And also, no, he has the M10 out in the field. He needs to pull out Panzer IV. Multiple Panzer IVs will be fine, as soon as he gets more efficiency as well. Which is not at the moment. Propaganda war was utilized. You can use the rest of munitions on propaganda war and just keep the VPs. You should just do that. Don't worry about Firestorms. Just do propaganda war over and over and over again. Deploy out, say, the Volksgrenadiers over here and keep the nice cross holders over here. Try and go for some crushes. Ooh, good one, good crush. Not even fully repairing the M10. He doesn't really need to. He doesn't only have to worry about Panzerfausts. There is a Wehrmacht landmine there, which you will find
We're losing territory.
now. And we'll find the Panzer IV as well. It's the Vet 2 Panzer IV. 2 more Flammenwerfers have been built as well. I probably would not have spent the munitions on the Flammenwerfers, because just save up munitions for propaganda, field propaganda over and over again. Does have a Panzerstrike on this squad here. Good hit there. M10 charging on in.
The enemy has 50 points left.
And looks like I got caught up in the terrain. Both of them have damaged engines. M10, I think, will fire again. Panzer IV missed.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
And destroyed engine. Rolls a miss there. Another Panzer IV out on the field. Now we've got some Firestorm. Yep. That would likely destroy this anti-tank gun entirely. Both of them.
Unit down.
Unit down. Must have been something over here. Oh, yep, the Panzer IV itself. Another off-map combat group, and another M10, and a Greyhound. The Greyhound is fully upgraded and bouncing around on the terrain. Good hits there. .30 cal also going to be quite useful in this engagement as well. He's getting lucky with these off-map combat groups. He's going to need a lot of repair time for these M10s, but he's getting pretty lucky with these off-map combat groups. And he just got both of these VPs, so he does stall out. Had to force him to recapture this one, so he still has plenty of tickets left. Or, not a whole lot, but he's not counting down against him.
We are losing territory.
They know about the Panzer IV. The M10s can engage the Panzer IV. Especially when there's two M10s.
Good as new. Field repairs
We
complete.
have 300 points left.
It's a little bit more than 5 hours. I've been casting for about 10 hours today, including Dawn of War 2. I just a lot of failed streams, trying to adjust some stream settings, so it's not all in one sitting.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Do have a very damaged Greyhound still. What can I say? This is what I do on my days off. M10 will get some nice flanking shots, good frontal pen as well. Try and go for a sticky bomb. Will get a sticky. No, it does not get a sticky bomb off. Panzer Trek does roll a miss, and the Panzer IV is almost down. Main gun destroyer is basically as good as dead, unless there's some landmines.
Yeah, ready.
Could see some Panzerfausts. Line up a shot and out of control. And the Volksgrenadiers are now falling back.
To punish the invaders.
M10s will be crawling back home for some repairs. I suppose it doesn't have the engine damage, so it's not technically crawling. Limping, probably. .30 cal engaging the Knight's Crossholders, but it takes more than one burst to suppress the Knight's Crossholder, and very good split there, flanking. And now he has a Panther. He really wants those M10s dead. Propaganda War was used on 2-man riflemen. Really didn't want to get a sticky bomb off. And that point still captured. If he were to keep the Greyhound around here, risk the Panther, he'll be able to stall this game out a little bit more.
Yeah, 3 inches of Russian steel still in my ribs.
I will, once this game's done. If I have to alt-tab because I can't do window borderless in Company Heroes 1. I'm pretty sure didn't I have it attached? I think it's in the description, is it not?
Report victory point is now held by Germany.
We do have the Panther. Now we've seen one pen shot there. The Vet 3 M10's now moving on in as well, getting 2 more pens there.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Oh, I do. Right now I'm doing some rebranding. My YouTube channel is called lord.agion, RTS Casting, RTS Gaming. Right now I'm doing some rebranding since I got my own little avatar skin and all that sort. I've been doing this, I've been mostly doing a whole bunch of games. Not so much Company Heroes 1 recently. Sort of cast Company Heroes 1 starting this year, I believe. But I've been casting a lot of games. Panther's quite wounded there. We do have the Knight's Crossholders advancing. Engineers trying to fall him back.
Died a hero.
Do I even want to know what the skins are? I don't use... The only mods I use are the ones I create. And that's in Company Heroes 2. Rifleman capture that VP. We do have this 30 cal in defensive position. Very good. And we do got the Knight's Crossholder. One that's quite wounded. Hasn't got fully reinforced there. And starting to repair up the M10s. Much needed repairs with 2 Panthers out. They both have Vet 2. Sort of surprised we haven't seen Vet 3 just yet. No Vet 3 yet. He also has the V1 available. We can start perhaps destroying his opponent's buildings with that. Oh, here the Panther is engaging the M10. This one is quite wounded.
Great work, children. Point captured. Those grenadiers.
Riflemen trying to advance. Folks grenadiers are quite wounded, may need to fall back relatively soon. Path 38 severely wounded. Propaganda war forced back to the Rangers. Riflemen are going to be towards a VP, trying to go for the VP game. He does have a capture spirit, so he doesn't need to be suicidal at this point. Rifleman advancing, throws out a frag grenade, no sticky bomb on top of the AT gun. Dead. And does decapture at this point, might as well fall back. He's going to lose a squad if it stays around. This Knight's Crossholder needs to fall back. And that Rifleman squad does escape on out of there. Rifleman squad here, missing with the Panther Strike onto the Knight's Crossholder. Panthers does get the squad wipe on that Knight's Crossholder. Panthers are both wounded. M10s are both quite wounded as well. He does have, what, 3 engineers, 8 models, riflemen, bazookas, and this is, no, that's not the Panther Strike Rifleman squad. Takes out the Panther, going very, very greedy. We got Inspired Assault being utilized. We do still have the Greyhound camping up there, keeping that point secure. He won't be able, he needs to send over a Panther to deal with that. Panzer IV has been deployed out. Riflemen engaging the next crossroad point blank. Panzer IV is trying to engage. Ooh, Bazooka's getting some great hits there. Next crossroad will need to fall back. He's lining up a shot. He needs to fire it up. Maybe it's a good time to fire it up. Good hits there. M10 gets a nice flank shot. That's the undead M10. Greyhound's even pushing to his opponent's base.
Attention. The enemy advances.
M10 crushing some of those fences. Main gun destroyed on the Panzer IV. The Panther just needs to be focused down. There goes the Panzer IV. Fired up has been utilized, and there goes the Panther. Yep. That was a really big comeback. He literally had no sectors at one point.
We're losing a sector.
Oh boy. Knight's Crossholders are falling back.
In contact with the enemy.
And there goes. That's the end of the game. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching and signing off.